Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you.
Alright guys, what's up? I'm back, picking up right where I left off in Kotor 1. So what just happened was, we just escaped our doomed ship, which was getting bombed by the Sith fleet. Alright, so now just had a dream about my bitch fighting. And, yeah, I just woke up. We're in an apartment.
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused.
Well, do my intro sometimes because, well,
at least for the moment.
doing these videos back to back, so. But you guys don't know, but you guys won't actually figure that until you actually hear it in my videos. Because these will go out separate days, not back to back.
By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Oh yeah, I need my content, boys.
The Sith. The fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world.
What do you think?
There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade.
So some of these dialogues I'm going to have to read.
We can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Because they are in different languages, so I have to read it too. Why is it so important to find Bastila?
Smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malik's Sith master. Bastila is the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can she be so important?
Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
Alright, so what do you think we should do next?
Many of Darth Malik's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, but if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Tired. Yeah, let's get out and start looking.
Abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile.
You got it.
About the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for...
Oh, don't worry.
Not a couple of grunts.
Wait,
like us.
I'm all about the stupid things, though.
Let's move out.
I go pick place where I need. I can pick place wherever I want to, boys. How dare you not tell me to go do something stupid? Let's use it now. I'm a fucking crazy ass son of a bitch. Alright, Karis, let's get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
There was a patrol here just yesterday. They found nothing. Why do you Sith keep bothering us? No!
That's how we should deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're
Oh, you see the guy? He's like turned around, like, nah. I'm not doing this. Alright, let's get some saved going because I don't trust myself in this fight. I don't trust myself in any of these feats. But you know, let's go put on that combat suit. Alright, man. I'll go for the guy. You go for the droid. Nah. They're all dead. Or Ixkill. He should never have talked back to that Sith. Thankfully, you were here to step in and help us, human. Sure, man. I'm always going to do that. It's not like I just want to fight. This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us. But hopefully it will be the last. Won't someone have been searching for this patrol? Don't worry about the bodies. I will move them so it looks like they were killed somewhere elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Alright, let me just loot their bodies. Frag grenade, poison grenade. Alright. There's no more. I'm not gonna do my level up just yet. No, should be able to do this myself. Shit, it's the fucking bitch. That's right. I gotta get this up. Oh, God damn it. This is gonna... So, if you don't know why I'm saying that, it's because this lady tries my patience every time I play this game. I'm gonna fucking walk up to her slowly, be like, non-missing.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Sorry, I was just investigating there.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Who's Holden?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, please.
Already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Fucking bitch. This is what tries my patience.
No, I don't think so. I can't help you there. Since you were Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep... I don't want to talk... Well, I suppose you said the right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here. I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now. You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
You got it. I'll be going now.
I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Alright, so the bitch didn't try my patience this time. Alright, I'm kind of happy now. Like, she when I play this game, she's like, Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Laram, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Lauren. My name is Flamin' Eagle. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of these new energy cells. They're the latest tech. They're the latest thing, you know, very high tech. I know what they do. I know what they do. They basically protect you from blaster shots for a certain amount of damage. Okay, well then, it might be interesting knowing I have one for sale. It isn't cheap, but it could be the difference between life and death. That is very true. I have you want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. I doubt that. All you fucking stocks are fucking high as shit. What do you have a kiosk at? I run a little shop in this old building, selling basic equipment to the illegal aliens renting out these apartments. You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here. By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have a residence in the upper city of Terrace. They allow a few of us to leaks up here, but for the most part, it's humans only. But no self-respecting upper city human who wants to live in the apartments in this dump. So the landlord has been renting out the apartments illegally to aliens. Better than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise, you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities, living in the abandoned apartments, and they don't pay rent. I don't even talk. Aren't you worried about getting caught? The Terrace authorities pretty much turned a blind eye to this place. A few illegal aliens just weren't worth the body. And once the Sith took over, they felt the same. Besides, I don't live here myself. I just run a small business providing supplies to the residents. You want to see what I have in stock? Let me see what you got for sale. No problem, just step on up and have a peek. Alright, stop speaking. Med pack? Jesus. Guys, the only thing I can freaking afford is a combat suit or a med pack right now. Or a stun baton. Or alongside. Or quarterstaff. Yeah, I need more of that credits before I can do anything else. Yo, what's up? What's up, lady? I ain't a robber. I'm just looking for the loot. I guess you could call me Robin. Sorry, all these guys are got like basic information about the city. Don't need to know that. Alright. What's up, man? Our room is used for nothing.
No problem. Got it.
Alright, that's my apartment. Let's get out of here and start exploring the world, guys. Why would I ever take off subtitles? I need my subtitles, otherwise I can't understand what the people were saying. Something seems to be bothering Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know more about you.
Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of horrors. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
I'm sorry, Karth, that this must be very painful for you.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
Them? You mean the... I'm sorry, Karth, I didn't mean to.
I know, don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Yep. Now we got a quest all about Karth. Oh, hell no. That fucking bitch. Fucking... want you to, don't think that there's anything I want to do in there yet. Oh shit. See what we got there right now? It's what we like to call a, you know, a Robin. A Robin kind of step in. David doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. Davik's gonna want to make an example of you if you're coming with us.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a
No,
second.
we're not.
Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses. You've been alone or you'll have to deal with me. Oh. Oh, you really gonna do that, boys? Oh, alright, alright. So, you know, let me save my game. And then, you know, let me kick your asses. Cause you just fucking challenged me to a fucking fight, you assholes. Fucking take my grenade.
I owe you my life. Those
Take those
bastards are going
fucking
to take me
grenades.
away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help.
You helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do. I'm getting out of here before any...
See, usually sometimes I would have enough credits by now. Sadly, I didn't. You can gain more light side points if you have credits. Still, I didn't have enough freaking credits.
I can't believe the Sith put a quarantine on the planet. It's bad enough we can't leave, but all you off-worlders are stuck here too.
My lady sympathize.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What is that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I can find a way to get my hands on that serum.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, Zoka, I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Goodbye,
Nope.
and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Yeah. And this is about to be some shocking news.
No problem. Got it.
Oh no.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
Yep. I'm a friend of the Republic, and trust me.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I can do to
I'm
help?
afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Got it. And this is where we stop. So, goodbye guys. I will see you in the next episode.
Yes?